guys, it's Cindy Leach, your polymer clay tutor. In today's studio tip, we're talking about the black streaks that you get on your polymer clay from the pasta machine. Now, this has been probably my most requested video. What do you do when you take your white polymer clay and you run it through your pasta machine and you get some, oh, yeah, good, I knew it would happen, some black streaks on it. Now, I'll just explain to you what's actually happening here. Now, originally years ago when I first had this starting to happen, I thought it was grease or something coming from the rollers, and actually it's not. These are the fins that go on the front of the pasta machine. That's why it looks a little different right now. I removed them so that I could show you how the rollers work a little bit better. But I wouldn't recommend you removing them from your machines because this is an older machine that can come apart. Some of the newer machines won't. Well, they'll come apart, but they'll never go back together. So don't bother trying taking your fins off. Anyways, but now that you can see inside here, these are the rollers here of the machine. And you can see over time, mine are getting all mottled, and the rollers here are have lots and lots of little scratches in it. And on these lower end pasta machines like this is a clay conditioning machine. I think this one's the Sculpey one, and then there's an Amico. They're pretty much the same. The ones that you get at the craft store. They have on their rollers, they've put a chrome, I believe it's chrome anyways, a coating on it. It's really, really thin and it scratches really easily. Now, some of the scratches, and the scratches tend to be just on your outside edges. And that happens because you've got your roller, pretend this is your roller, and that this is your scraper. When your scraper is up against your roller, everything is normal and everything's fine. But over time, if you start shoving stiff clay through your scraper will get a little bit bent. You'll get some space in between here. And if you can imagine your scrapers being bent, these edges are going to scrape harder against the rollers than it does in the middle. So you get these scratches that are happening from the scraper scratching the rollers. Now, the scratches are no big deal if they're super fine, you barely would see them, but they tend to oxidize. And so you're getting basically a chemical reaction between your clay and oxygen and the metal that's in underneath that chrome layer. And so that's actually what's causing the blackness. So before, when I thought it was grease, I used to tell people to take a wipe and use some rubbing alcohol to wipe it down. But now that I understand that it's actually the oxidizing metal, that rubbing alcohol is probably going to be causing even more wear on that metal layer. So rather than doing that, what I like to do, and it's just very simple, is I just like to take that scrap piece of translucent clay that I've been telling you about that I used to run through the machine. I just run it through the machine where those black marks are going to be. And see, I have hardly any left now, black marks, because this white one picked it up, right? So if I make sure to pick up all the black marks just on this scrap piece of translucent, it's going to take a while again before they oxidize enough to bother my other clay when it goes through. So now what else can I tell you? I have a couple of theories on the machines. Like, a low-end machine will do you quite well. In fact, this machine has serviced my business for 5 years at least already. So it can make it through. And I have, you know, a lot of people say, buy the best machine that you can afford and buy the best tools, the best anything. And I agree with that as far as the quality goes, but sometimes you may never use a tool that much. So I kind of believe that you buy one low-end tool, and if you use it so much that it breaks, then the next one you buy is a good one. And then that way, if you just really didn't use it that much, you hadn't invested a lot of money in that one particular tool, and you can afford to get more tools, because you know how lots of tools is a good thing. So anyways, one thing that the higher end machines, now there's one machine now that's recent. Now It's called an Atlas 150, but the Wellness series. Now the Wellness series are made, now actually I've got it on my computer here. Doug was gonna take a quick look at it. What's special about it is that it has anodized aluminum rollers, and those rollers are guaranteed not to leave any black streaks or anything on, well, in their case it's supposed to be for food, right? But it should work for polymer clay too. That is going to be the next machine that I buy, because I need a better quality machine. Might as well get one that's not going to cause me streaking. So that's what I'll be getting next. But you know, if you're just starting out, a lower machine will do you very well, and you will be able to get lots of great sheets of polymer clay. Just use this translucent, run it through where those black streaks are happening so that you can avoid getting it on your nice fresh clay. So I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, let me know. And if you have any other problems that you need help with, or if you have a product you'd like me to demonstrate for you, or any other thing that you'd like to request, leave that in the comment section below. We will see you next time, and bye for now.